It's Shigo time.
It's Too T3rpd.
Okay. I know you done did this before, but you know, I figured I'd ask one more time.
Oh, we doing this again?
I mean, you go hit it?
Of course I'm gonna hit it.
Alright.
Last time I spit it, caught me at the same time thinking shit was written. It isn't. As a matter of fact, when I'm doing this rolling weed shit, it's magnificent. I knew a chick. She chewed on dicks. Look, excuse me, I'm just having fun, hanging out with the homies. The so-and-so, the crew has always been number one, you know me.
Hey.
Never phony with the mic. They always know that he was tight. Cause when it came to mic devices, a lot of people took the wrong choice and made some bad advice. I said that shit wrong. I probably shouldn't have hit the bong. When I go to do track stars, I fucking take long jumps. That's I don't know, I just fucked that one up hella hard. But shout out to the homie track star.
I was gonna say he was gonna hit some shit. I was like, oh shit, track star, he about to hit some bars. Oh shit. I was like, oh shit,
you were spitting right there. You just spitting them bars naturally.
You know, every now and then.
I thought I was halfway a rapper. You know what I mean?
If you halfway, I'm no way. So it's Too T3rpd Podcast, and it's your boy Donovan, aka Mr. You knew what it was when you signed up.
Behind the scenes, we got Some Socials T, the biggest hypocrite on the IG.
AKA Tyler Farquaad made the lady say, "Oh my God!"
Hell no. Hey, but you know what? No Way would be a dope rap name, though. Ooh. No Way.
Oh shit.
That's kind of tight, though.
Oh shit. Are we coming up with some parody raps in a minute here? Is we hitting that shit?
Good.
No Way.
Dude, hey.
We might have some, yo.
I think that could be your rap name, bro.
No Way. Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come up with some weird way to spell it and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But not too weird. You know, people be doing stupid shit like they calling it hip hop. Like, nah, that's just illiteracy. Like, that shit just don't make sense. Like, for real. Not the sound effects. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like, I think No Way is tight. Cause like, No Way could be like, you know, No Way Out. It could be like, you can't weigh this much, you know what I'm saying? Tipping scales, no way, you know what I'm saying? Like, your homie Jose, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's all kinds of things you can flip with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I like this. Hold on. Damn. Did I start, who said, 30-year-olds start rapping, you know, hey, fuck it. We going for it. 2 Chainz did it, I can too.
You feel me? Hey, you ever see what's his name? The balling legendary baller or whatever his name is on IG. This old dude be rapping and shit.
No.
Dude, he be like wearing all kinds of weird gold and crazy Hawaiian looking shirts and shit. Man, he be spitting though. He be spitting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was
his name Pee Wee or some shit. Oh, I can't remember.
I'll try to find it.
Damn. So that's your joint?
Oh yeah.
That's what you entering into the contest?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I was just rolling. I should have focused a little more.
That ain't got to be the one then. We could do another one.
I'm confident in my roles though.
I mean that's the one you want to use.
I think you low key trying to get me to roll another joint for you and shit.
He knew what it was when he signed up. Guilty.
But yeah, I don't mind shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, that's the one you want to use though.
I'll rock with it. I'm confident in it. You know what I'm saying? My roles, you know, I used to roll blunts really well, but I quit smoking cigarettes about like 12 years ago, almost 13 years ago and shit. And I was like, why am I still smoking cigarellos? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit say on the package contains tobacco and nicotine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck am I still smoking this shit? So I was like, you know, I had to express some discipline to myself. And, you know what I'm saying, when I'm out and I didn't have any weed and people be smoking, they always got blunts. I had to just pass on it. And I had to accept the fact that I just might not be smoking in this session. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for real. Because I'll be like, you know, now I just make sure I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? If I can help it. You know what I'm saying? And
you are a grown man, sir.
Damn right. And I ain't one of them scavenger smokers and shit like Snoop Dogg and Half Baked and shit. Just pop up, y'all smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never want to be them dudes. I mean, the timing is impeccable, but You know, I always want to just make sure I got my own. It's like when you go to a party, I go to a house party, I'll bring my own shit. I feel good knowing that I'm good for the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bring me a bottle of Jack. I used to bring Jameson, but everybody wanted to put their cups in and, let me get some of your Jameson. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit way too good and too expensive to be given to everybody.
Yeah.
So I started bringing Jack. Because a lot of motherfuckers act like they too good for Jack. Watch, next time you go to a party somewhere, you go to a bar, ask a motherfucker last time they ordered some Jack.
He right, though.
For real.
You right. So, like, that remind me of high school, because I used to be the one. I'd be that motherfucker that be walking around with, with Grey Goose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drinking Grey Goose in fucking high school because I thought I was lit like that.
That was pretty lit.
No, that shit was fucking stupid. What the fuck my 17-year-old ass looking like out here trying to grab some
goose.
I got a whole fifth in my back pocket like I'm hard or some shit. That used to be me. I ain't gonna lie. I was a tool like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, look, we were all young once, right? And we've had some experiences. You know what I'm saying? I used to do stupid shit like the homie used to meet me at the crib, walk out, show me the work he just tagged up on the school. We meet up with this chick named Marielle. We keep walking a couple blocks. The homies, Bryn, Jimmy, and this other dude, Edgar, walk up. We connect, gang. They got Bryn, I have a thing of orange juice in his backpack. Edgar got a bottle of gin and shit in his bag. We go hop up in the homie's parents' trailer and shit and just pour it up before school and smoke these little. So we would go down to what's that little shop, like it's like a Home Depot and shit. I can't remember the name of it.
Somewhere off of Kings Highway?
No, this is back when I was living in the Bay Area and shit.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
and
shit.
So we used to like go to this little store. It was kind of like a Home Depot. I can't remember the name of it, but we go into like the plumbing area and just build a pipe. You know what I'm saying? We just take these nugs and you know what I'm saying, screws and shit, put this shit together, make a little bitty pipe and shit, and start smoking weed on the way to school. So we would get blowed, drink like a motherfucker, hella purple. So, man, I feel you. And we were freshmen. You know what I'm
7
saying?
in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, on some real stupid shit. You know, first quarter, first school class and shit.
Yeah.
That we had block schedule. Done. By the time lunch hit open campus, we didn't make it back second half of the school. That's when we started doing stupid shit like drinking E&J.
Oh,
damn.
no.
Yeah, that shit. Ugh. Yeah, so
Y'all motherfuckers thought y'all was new age madmen and shit over there. Drinking malt liquors at lunch and
all
shit.
that shit, you know what I'm saying? Irk and jerk and shit after recess. Like, what type of shit is this? Is not a Capri Sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit hurt.
My dog's having happy hour at fucking chicken sandwich Mondays and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Chicken tenders and some E&J. You know what I'm saying? For real. You get this a la carte. You know what I'm saying? Like, type of shit. For real, shit was mad stupid, man. I can't stand no E&J no more. I can't drink gin. I don't fuck with Alizé.
Oh, shit. Hold on now.
Oh, wait, he over here capping. You been over here. See, he like a pool shark.
Nah,
like,
hey,
know
man,
what I'm saying?
I took a L way too hard last week, so I ain't even practiced, but
it's only got a little bit of a bend to it.
I was gonna say I took the I took Justin's notes last week. He said start in the middle, and you can tell I definitely started in the middle because it's more fat. It's like a 40-year-old man.
That looks pretty decent right there, yo. Like, that mug, that's a nice little strunkers.
We got the weed gut instead of a beer gut. Got a weed.
I mean, that's a little more consistent than this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, mine got bird legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they like me.
A little
Prison body. That's a prison body joint.
So we swapped the joints and shit. You feel me? Oh damn! Excuse me.
You straight?
I did the worst thing you could do doing a live podcast. You feel me?
You straight?
I'm a damn phone now.
All right, let me take this picture real quick, and then we can go ahead and smoke these joints.
Yeah. Here, where we throwing it at?
I'll take a picture of it real quick.
And I'll make sure to read the caption this time so I don't accidentally vote for.
Yeah, man, it be your own people, yo. I appreciate you for not voting for me.
Keep it fair and shit.
Well, I just want to get that free sign pack of hand wraps.
Yeah, this episode brought to you by Hand Wraps. Right here in its own display case.
Word.
You need to get a golden light up under that motherfucking shit and shine that shit on there.
Well, now that you mention it.
Oh, snap. Hell nah. There you go. Already.
Illuminated.
Word. Matter of fact, that's how we gonna do this shit. Cause this is, this is sponsored by Hand Wraps anyway.
Yeah. That's what's up.
My dog. Yes, sir. Yeah, we bringing back the joint rolling contest. I'm actually kind of glad that we are. Yeah. I missed it.
Yeah, nah, they interesting.
Let's go.
So y'all see who. Make sure you know mine's on the right. It was on the left.
Hold on. Let's see. I got A.
But before we smoke it, we should probably introduce our guest.
Holy
shit. We ain't did that yet.
We just been sitting here chilling, talking. Y'all already know we got SO, a.k.a. so-and-so in the building.
Yes, sir. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling out there and shit?
Y'all already know. Y'all done heard this voice before. He done been on here. How many times you done been on here?
I think it's been once.
Just once? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, he was with the Paint Lewis crew.
Yeah. Paint Lewis and Canvas. Yeah.
I thought you came for the Canvas episode too.
Nah, I think Doug and I was here for Paint Lewis.
Okay. So that was just Doug that came for the Canvas one.
Yeah,
okay.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I done seen you so many times now.
Man, we done been all up and down the spot, man, up at all these different parties, you know what I'm saying, shows and shit, like these different events, these private parties we get to get behind the doors, you know.
Nah, for real though. So-and-so been hooking me up. I appreciate you for always hitting me up.
Oh, yeah,
pop up.
Absolutely, man, for sure, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing where we got this new industry that's starting to thrive. It's only been a couple of months, but we able to do some good things and have some dope ass hip hop concerts and events to incorporate and include people in this culture. You feel me?
Hell yeah! And then you've been a part of the hip hop scene and locally for St. Louis for a minute here now.
Yeah. It's been a little while, man. I've been playing shows, throwing shows, and curating things for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? With the assistance of the crew, Midwest Avengers, who supposed to be here and shit.
That's all right though. Hey, as long as we got one, we got the Midwest Avengers in the building.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. You gotta excuse me. I'm up here trying to multitask and tag you all and shit.
I can say, nah, you good. We both doing the same thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nah, man. The crew is definitely in the house, you know what I'm saying? But it's South Side always, Midwest Avengers. What up?
Hell yeah. So give us the origins.
So really, my brother John Harron is like my real life brother. Like we grew up together. I've known him my whole life because he older than me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically he and his friends used to walk around and just party and kick it, skateboard. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck around doing shit, being a party crew, and that started like around '92 when started having DJs and multiple MCs, male, female, you know what I'm saying, just up on stage spitting, had B-boys in the crew, break dancers, you know what I'm saying, had some artists that would paint, some graffiti artists, you know what I'm saying. So basically the crew was just a big party crew that consisted of all kinds of people that had different backgrounds and thrived in this hip-hop, whether they, whichever part of the culture that they spent their time focusing on, whether it was, like I said, one of the elements, you know what I'm saying, MCing, DJing, graffiti, and you know what I'm saying, what I say, DJing, graffiti, MCing, and breakdancing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, so y'all really covered the whole culture of hip hop.
Absolutely. We try to make sure that everything we do incorporates, the elements. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you look back at the Smoke Dizzle show, the Thanksgiving show we did at the Red Flag, you saw MCs on stage. You saw DJs up there doing the thizzle. You saw art. We had the homie Dormir that y'all got on the wall right here. You know what I'm saying? He was up there doing some live art.
Shout out.
And we also had some breakdancers, you know what I'm saying? For sure. And shout out to the homie Dormir and all the artists out here, you know what I'm saying? But Dormir, he rock with us, when we do our fresh hip hop nights. You know what I'm saying? He always been a flagship artist that made sure that we had that live shit cracking at the show. To make sure you bring that graffiti aspect to it.
Hell yeah, shout out. So, how did y'all get started as far as like actually becoming a group? So, to even get to all them layers, it had to start somewhere. So
yeah, so my brother had the vision, right? And really, when it came down to it, like for real, when it came down to kicking in money and going to the studio and paying that studio time, you started seeing fools fall off.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I already know.
People started.
I already know.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of it, it was like 6 cats, 5 dudes, and one woman, female MC named MC Fat. She was dope. You know what I'm saying? But she is actually who got the crew to start writing rhymes, like creating structures, as opposed to just freestyling everything, just making shit up and just. You know, we used to have what we call skeleton songs, where we'd have a hook for the most part, or something like a hook, and just use that as the hook. But every verse is always a freestyle. It's just we knew when the verse is going to start and when the verse is going to end. But she got us to start writing and creating structures like 8 bars, 16 bars, hooks, and bridges and shit.
That's hard.
Yeah, so shout out to Fat for bringing structure to the crew.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, man, shit. That Mac shit.
Yeah, that Mac V.
It's definitely fire.
Hell yeah. Shout out Definitely Fire.
Definitely fire.
You already know. Shout out Gerald, the whole Bill 420 team.
Yeah. Shout out. Appreciate that shit. Tastes nice.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, she brought structure to the crew, and then, you know, we just kept moving forward. And I joined the crew a little bit after that. Well, I was always a part of it. I was just living in California at the time, and I would come back to visit throughout the summer, and my brother had to watch me. Mom would be like, watch your little brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he had me out at raves at like 9 a.m. and shit.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not hard, man. That's annoying. I was tired. I was going home. You feel me? Like, I'm like 12 years old, sitting on the side of a speaker and shit.
That's legendary. But no, see, now I got all types of questions just off of that, because you were just able to observe. So like, you kind of had a life like I did. I started working mad young. I started working at 8 years old.
Oh shit, yeah.
So it's like the shit that you see from that perspective that people don't even put you on because they think you little and you ain't paying no attention. When it's really, I'm paying the most attention out of anybody because I'm sober,
soaking all that shit up.
Yo,
yeah.
So what was some of the most lit? Yeah, what's probably some of the most lit shit that you saw at that age?
Fights.
Yeah, I guarantee. I already know. Yo, that
fights
shit
like a
down.
motherfucker. Shit. Like, I used to see some crazy shit. Like, mostly really. Yeah, it was dudes fighting, but I saw a lot of women fighting, like a lot of girl fights.
Yeah, they be vicious with it.
Yeah, they do. Like brawls.
Yo.
Like brawls and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit just flying and shit. But, you know, another one of those things that stood out really is just, you know, all the drugs that was around me that wasn't around me. It's weird. It's like it was all right here, but it wasn't right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The crew did a good job of, like, keeping me, I don't want to say away from shit, because literally the shit was like right there, but it wasn't like right here. You feel me?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I really appreciate that. But at the same time, as the Negroes get a little older, I realized them fools was just greedy.
They was trying to pass that shit.
You feel me? He was like, hold up, James, grab me, throw me, because I'm the littlest one. I'm like 10 years younger than fools. They throw me. Like, literally grab me and throw me and shit. Like, now I ain't in the van no more. They slid and closed the door and locked it and shit. You feel me? Like, I'm sorry, I just went back down memory lane and shit up in Akron.
Nah, you good.
I remember that shit.
So said that.
But I appreciate it.
You thought they was on some dare shit. Nah, really, they like, nah, nigga, we ain't trying to share. Fuck that shit. Get off out of here.
We can't kick in. What type of shit? Motherfuckers. I was like, yeah, they looked out for me, actually. Them niggas is greedy as fuck. They ain't want to share it.
That's hilarious, yo.
Yeah, nah.
That's like how I used to do my little cousin. You know how you play video games and shit like that, and you got the one little cousin that ain't old enough to play, so you just give him the controller, but it ain't actually plugged in. Yeah,
mad as hell. Nah.
Yeah, it's a sad day when they actually figure that shit out. Yeah, it get a little rough that day.
Bruh, look, I got a story for you off of that shit. So I'm in elementary school. I'm going to Nathaniel Hawthorne up in U City and shit, right? Me and my sister walking home and shit. My cousins is living with us at the time. We walk up to the house, you know what I'm saying? You got a big ass window in the front. I could see my brother, my cousin Meaty, my other cousin D, then my other cousins DB, DC, and Baby Beach. You know what I'm saying? We all got some crazy names, right?
I guess that's a wild nickname, Meaty, dog.
Yeah, that's my cousin, man, for sure. I love that nigga, man. Rest in peace to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was in the crew too, for sure. But we walk up and I see them sitting on the couch just doing all this shit. And so we walk in, and I'm like, oh, wow, y'all got a Nintendo? Wow. And then my brother, I was like, yeah, it's your dad sent it. It's yours. Your dad sent it in the mail. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the mailman dropped it, said that we need to plug it in to play it to make sure it worked right. And so I was like, oh, all right, because I'm like 6, 7 years, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And so here I am sitting at the far end of the fucking couch waiting on my turn to play my Nintendo that my dad sent me that they opened before I even got home from school, and they just beat the game.
It's always the one's closest.
Bullshit, man. All these traumas that I've done went through, man, y'all don't even know.
Hey, man, that shit is kind of fucked up.
We're revealing some shit on this episode, and we way too turped early.
That's what they get for not cooking shit.
We unpacking all this shit.
He like, oh, okay. So I won't come. This what's gonna happen now.
Beat my Nintendo and beat the game. But yeah, man. But yeah, I don't know. I went down that trip and shit. My bad.
No, you good. That was lit. That kind of made me feel good that I was only child. Shit. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I knew I didn't make the wrong choice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's some things. It's some things that come with having some siblings for sure.
I see.
Gotta love them.
Nah, my bad. I take that back. I got half siblings. They would whoop my ass if I did that. I'll be talking that shit. Yeah, I'm only child by my mom, but you know.
Word.
Yeah. Y'all know how you know how that shit go.
Yeah, man. So, it's the crew, man. Everybody just one big family. You know what I'm saying?
So what age were you when you actually were initiated in where there was like, all right, you can start?
Well, I used to, like I was saying earlier, I was living in the West Coast up in the Bay, and I would come back for the summer when I was like in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, you know what I'm saying? And during those times, I'd go to shows, and, my brother had to watch me and shit, so I'm out hanging with him and his friends. They happen to be in a rap group, and here we are late at night getting in the clubs for free, and they sneaking me in the back door, and I'm fucking carrying crates for DJs and all this grunt shit, but I'm up in these parties.
Yeah, so did you get to see like any of like famous DJs, or did you get to carry like...
Met a bunch of different famous DJs, that was big in the house scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's it, Wild Bill, Dave Auday, shit, like a whole bunch of them, really, honestly. I can't even remember. But like just being around these different environments, like at 12, 13, 14 years old, I go back to California on some, feeling like I'm a little more up on some other shit, so the homies, we all rap, and they talking about shooting niggas and all this and all that. I'm talking about jumping over the moon and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to listen to No Limit. I'm listening to Flip Mode and shit. You feel me? So it was like we was able to introduce different things to each other for the homies and shit. But when I was like probably about 15, after I moved back to St. Louis, is when I really got initiated into the crew for real, as a part of the group. You know what I'm saying? And that was actually at this club called the Galaxy down on Washington back in the day. And it was like, damn, I just blew that all up in the microphone. But
it's the Asper.
Yeah.
No, you know what you're doing. That's perfect.
Yeah, as long as we ain't pissing up on the mic, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's we saving that for our OnlyFans.
Right, exclusive.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
We gotta get paid for that.
Absolutely. But yeah, man, I fucking used to fucking come back. I guess that was 96 for sure. We had a show with Insane Clown Posse at the Galaxy, and that's a whole story as to when they did that. But that was the time when I got inducted as the latest member of Midwest Avengers.
We got to hear that story.
You want to hear that story?
Hell yeah!
So I would, like I said, I've been coming back and forth with the crew throughout the summer, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I finally came back, moved back to St. Louis, started going to high school, playing shows. We get a show with ICP. We open, and there's this song that we had called "We Freak It." That was my favorite song at the time. That's back when we used to still freestyle over some beats and shit. And they started doing this song. They like tell me like, all right, with my brother, he like, yeah, well, wait right here, we gonna introduce you. Cool. I'm waiting there. The show been going for hella.
Oh shit!
You know, the show start off. I'm on the side. There's like these chicks standing over there, like on the other side of the gate and shit. They're all like dancing and smiling. I'm all like, yeah. I'm finna go on stage. You know what I'm saying? They just sit there. Like a couple of songs go by. They kind of looking at me like, why is this guy just standing here?
Oh
like,
shit!
I'm starting to have all these thoughts in my head. I'm like, damn, I look uncool. I feel uncomfortable now. They over here rocking the stage. The crowd's going crazy. I feel like they played me. I'm all like going through these motions in my head. Eventually, this song finally come on. They start performing it. I'm on the side like, man, they ain't gonna call me anyway. And then so they was like, yo, we want to introduce you to our newest member. You know what I'm saying? It's the youngest Avenger. Give it up for Baby Clutch. Back then, my name was Baby Clutch and shit. I had a bunch of different rap names and shit. But they bring me up on stage. I was like, oh, shit. The crowd go crazy. I step up on stage. I walk up on the stairs and people all up in the crowd and shit. It's like hella heads and shit. I see this dude with a green mohawk and shit. He got ICP on one side and MWA on the other side of his head. I thought he had a tattoo, but thinking back on it as I've gotten older, realized that he probably just drew that shit on there. You know,
you never know.
Tattoo of ICP and MWA. You know, he did have a green ass mohawk though. You know,
not the realm of possibility.
Yeah, actually, yeah, true. But that should be crazy and shit. But I was like, you know, that shit was crazy and shit. I got to go up there, spit my rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I said, but you know, rock that shit. Ever since then, I was in the crew.
That's hard.
Because before that, I would be opening for them.
Okay.
Like we'll do a show and they'll just make me go up and do some songs, like whatever beats that they didn't use or whatever scrap beats they had, I had to get them.
Yeah.
And I just write to them and shit. And so they'll let me like go up and do one song before they perform. This is like before I was inducted into the crew or into the group and shit. And so I picked the longest song I ever wrote. It was like 5.5 minutes. And
that's smart as fuck.
Oh, why this? And like, you would pick the longest song. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
my dog was on some Kanye shit. That's what this remind me of. That's exactly what this reminds me of. That's hard though.
They gonna give me the scraps. I'm gonna do what I can with them.
Yup.
And when I get a little chance to go get on stage, I'm gonna use as much time as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
like you was waiting on your introduction. That just reminded me of like when Kanye was getting this chain, the rock chain.
Yeah, nah, that shit was tight, man. That shit was a good feeling and shit, because I remember seeing that shit specifically do with the green mohawk. You know what I'm saying? ICP, MWA.
You said M or N?
M. Well, Midwest Avengers.
Oh, that's hard.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't believe it was a real tattoo.
You never know,
you know
shit.
What I'm saying? Like,
you never know. You never know.
Yeah, maybe. Some crazy shit that happened out here, man. I had this one dude pull up on me. This guy, TK, that used to be one of our previous guitarists and shit. We was walking up in the loop in front of Vintage Vinyl one day and shit. And this dude and this other cat walked up to us. He's like, yo, aren't y'all the Midwest Avengers? And we like, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. I came and seen y'all before down at the Blue Note in Columbia. I was like, oh, that's what's up. He said, yeah, y'all gave me the scar and shit. And he like moved his hair and he had this little scar. It looked like a little, not Superman, but
Harry Potter.
Yeah. It was like a little, you know what I'm saying? And we was like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, dude, somebody like stage dive and kicked me in my head and shit. And that was actually me. Sorry, my boy, if you saw this shit, if you seeing this shit, my bad, you know what I'm saying? It was all, you know, in the show, you know what I'm saying? It's back then, we was wearing lugs. Niggas was wearing lugs. We was wearing lug boots, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
shit, I got those on right now.
You got some, yeah, you see this shit? And then mine was like thicker, though. It was like those thick black soles. Yeah, like back then, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, shit. My dog Miguel them.
Boom! That was horrible. That's a lawsuit and a half. But yeah, nah, dude, I remember this
shit you out here scarring, nigga, shit.
Nah, I remember that shit specifically, dog, because I jumped and, you know, I for some reason I jumped and threw my feet first and laid back, and so my feet was facing out. Kicked some dude in the head. I remember that because he went back and shit, and he was, You know what I'm saying? And they carried me. I floated off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when we see him in the loop, I'm thinking like, oh shit. I was like, yo, that's fucked up, dog. I hate to say it, but I think that was me. He's like, no, it's cool, bro. I met my girl that night. We're fucking married now. And I was like, oh shit. Like,
that's lit. That's lit.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, dog. Yeah, the whole score.
Like I said, yeah, you help.
Fucking lugs, dog.
Yeah. Nah, actually, that's a great
Bringing
story.
people together.
Yeah, I'm saying. His probably bleeding and shit. She's like, oh, let me help you. See?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. They had that bond.
Kicking people around Valentine's Day.
Make it mean something.
Yeah. You gotta be jumping off a stage or something.
I got this the night I met your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit.
Also, it hurts if there's wizards around, but besides the point.
It might start glowing and shit. You start getting around a certain thing with magic. You believe in magic. Shit. But yeah, man, it's been crazy, man. There's been a lot of different kinds of moments and shit. You know, so I remember the first time I got paid. Wow. We was talking about the armory earlier and shit. The first time I got paid for rapping was at the Armory. It was New Year's Eve, like 90. It was 1996, the same year. New Year's Eve at the Armory. Alexis Tucci, she DJs. She does the Night Chaser parties and shit now. She was throwing a party at the Armory back then, and they had all these different rooms with different DJs.
They were
and
doing
shit.
that even in my time. That was like up until 2018, 2019.
Okay, see, this was like back in like 96 when we,
It was unhinged.
Dog, like, yeah, like it was just crazy. Wide space. Like they had the main stage on the first floor in the open space with all these different rooms. They had a hip hop room, which we was at, and I got paid $100. I was like, oh shit, I just got paid to rap.
That's
$100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was 15.
That's
I was lit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But yeah, that's the first time I got paid to rap. Shout out Alexis Tucci.
That's hard. 15.
Yeah. But then I ain't saying it's been a while before I got paid after that. You know what I'm saying? But 115 is a good start.
For real though. For real.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Negrams do get paid. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, let them know. Let them know them bars ain't free.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we throw events and shit, majority of them are free for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had a birthday party last Friday. And shit.
Oh shit! Happy birthday!
Thank you. And just fucking everything free. Come on in. I was giving out winks and shit. Like, hey, you want a wink? Here, take a wink. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like we just try to make sure we keep this shit moving forward in a positive way.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? Like we were saying, like involve those elements.
Yeah, for real.
You know
For sure. So the next stage. So when did y'all start hosting your own events and then started kind of diving in? Like you said, y'all started with graffiti, all these other things. How did all that start to get implemented?
Shit, really, it was because people wouldn't let us up in their clubs and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't trying to let no rap fools up in there like on some rap shit. Like, you know, we had to like battle damn near to get up in the spots like Red Sea and shit like that. But you know, just seeing that, you know, can't nobody do this shit the way we want it to be done if they not a part of the culture, if they don't understand it. How they gonna tell us how it's supposed to go? So we just do our own shit, you know, build relationships and, you know, keep an open mind and try to just, you know, be productive and do something that shows progression of hip hop in St. Louis. And so we just go out there and do it ourselves because, I mean, if you don't like something, our motto is go do it yourself. Word. And I mean, then people can just talk shit, but whatever. But what's the point of talking shit if you ain't gonna do nothing about it?
Word, because it's gonna build.
Yeah, so we'd rather just put action to words, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just do shit.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of, we trying to more so do that now.
Yeah.
Just been starting to, start making appearances, places, and stuff like that. Because eventually, I got a whole idea that I want eventually, I definitely want to do an event. People have asked about it, but it's I only want to do it when it's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be organic for sure because, I mean, you want to know when that momentum is moving in that direction.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, you have to step out there and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
But building, there's nothing wrong with building, you know what I'm saying? But you know that time, you know when it's right. If you feel like the time ain't right, trust that feeling and go with your gut, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you good with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, because that means the most out of everything. You know what you want to do when you move on your schedule.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because it's always going to end up being right on time.
Yeah. I feel like that was one of the things I've been trying to like push during the whole stand up thing and like setting a date. And it's like, at this point, like when we were talking earlier about like really looking back at what you've done and looking at your accomplishments. Yeah. So I've been doing improv classes. Dope. I started at level 0, and now you know I'm getting ready to go into level 4 in a couple weeks.
Dope.
And it's just like from where I started and where I'm at now, just with like life in general, not even just with podcasting, like with all these other things, but like I just see how much it's changing me.
Okay.
And it's just like, yo, no need to rush it because I'm actually building it. Yeah. I'm building up to it. Like
that's the great thing about improv, though. It allows you to learn. It teaches you how to go with the flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with improv, you're not supposed to say no to anything. You just go with it. Like it's all right. We just gonna keep building. Exactly. Wherever it goes is where it goes. But right now, you know, the sky's the limit. Mm-hmm. There's no cap to this shit. You just go as far as you can with it. Yep. You know, and I think that for me, because I'm a thespian myself, I used to act and direct plays and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I used to do that improv. It was fun because I get to escape. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like it taught me personally to like learn how to accept ideas of others and how to adapt to any situation. Right. You know what I'm saying? I kind of try to apply that to everyday life. Yeah. With everything else that I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But improv is dope. That's dope. I'm glad you're doing that.
Yeah, you gotta come to the shop.
I had to check it out sometime. My homeboy, I went up there to see the homie. His name Michael Anthony and shit. He be doing comedy and shit. Okay. So I went up there to see him a couple of times and shit, but I need to go back up there because I forgot. I was like, yeah, that shit feel fun. Like, it's cool to see this. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I had to check it out. Yeah. I didn't know you was deep in it like that. You feel me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to come through then.
Yeah. Shout out K Valley.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Yeah, she started me off with it. And then, I got into it, and it's just like, now we got like, we trying to start a sketch group and all that shit, too. So it's like,
yeah, that's dope, man. I'll definitely come out and support, man, because I used to love doing that kind of shit, man. It's fun. You know what I mean? And, you know, it allows you to kind of break the barrier of feeling kind of embarrassed or it allows you to be vulnerable and also open to all criticism and any kind of idea that flows, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that fluidness of everything, you know what I'm saying? I think that's just pretty dope.
Yeah, for real.
And it's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People do awkward shit, say some weird shit too.
Yo, like, I think my favorite part of it was like looking at 85 South. You seen that?
Yeah. DC flying them.
Yeah. I feel like that's improv at like its highest level. Like, I want to get up to that shit.
And really, they just be hanging out.
Yeah, exactly.
They just be hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope, though. I mean, they literally got couches on stage.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the crowd creates the comedy for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that, I guess you are right. That is like improv at the highest peak right there. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole tour.
Yeah. Because really, they got a whole, like when you really look at it, they got a whole system as to how they do it. Like, they got the musical aspect of it.
Yeah, they got the drums and the DJ, yeah.
They got the highs, they got the lows. Like, they got their breaks.
Yeah. Yeah, true. That they got a nice flow with that. I mean, I'm sure they've got, like, what we call skeleton songs, where we have the hook, but we ain't got no verses written.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got some skeleton jokes. They just kind of, like, know that certain things going to lead to this. And then that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So... that's one thing too that I saw when I was went to go see that Wild 'N Out show and shit that came back a while back. I was like, yeah, these are definitely rehearsed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, to a degree.
Yeah,
you know.
Essentially, that's all that wilding out. That's improv.
Yeah. But it's so cool though to see that shit happen. You know what I'm saying, in real time. It's just like, this shit has been done before. But I think that's just dope, man. I'm gonna have to come see you sometime for sure.
For sure. Yeah, working my way up in there. It's gonna be lit. But shit. So okay. Let's talk about you hosting. Cause like I feel like let's talk about you rapping. So what was your first album?
First album that I was on was Avengers Assemble. That's the rap group shit. We've had mixtapes prior to that, and when I say mixtape, I mean like hitting the record button on a cassette tape and hitting pause, and then getting the next song set up. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like creating a mixtape from live shows and shit that we did. So it'd be like freestyles over these beats and shit, over these skeleton songs.
Yeah.
And those be our first mixtape. And then when I was in high school, when I joined the group, we wrote an album, and I ended up having like 4 or 5 songs on the album.
That's what's up.
So that was like my first album I was on, and that was like 98, 99, you know what I'm saying? So it went from like the new dude in school that nobody really paid attention to all of a sudden I got a CD, and I'm like in the yearbook like 12 times, and
That's
chicks
hard.
coming up giving me hugs and kisses like, you changed me to rapper, right? I'm like, hell yeah. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, no.
It was just crazy to see the flip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like that was the first album, Avengers Assemble. Yeah. And you hear my voice changing on that shit. Like,
yeah, you start getting that swag now.
going through my fucking puberty and shit. Like my voice all that shit. That shit was horrible in the studio, man. They used to clown me so bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine trying to spit your shit and you got a motherfucker in your ear cussing you out like, you sound like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sound like your balls ain't dropped yet. All this shit. And I'm just up in there trying to rap my verse off, trying to do like project. I'm trying to project, you know what I'm saying? Like, say it from your diaphragm. How? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how, like, really, how do you explain saying it from your diaphragm? That makes sense internally. like, how do you explain that shit? Like, say it from your diaphragm, okay?
You're supposed to breathe in? Yeah.
And then what? Like, what is there some lingo to what you do with your lungs, to your vocal cords, and like, how do you, like, how? Like, I'm really asking y'all, like, how?
Oh shit, I don't know. I'm asking you. Shit, that's what I said. You breathe in. I asked.
I'm just saying, like, shit like that, it's annoying as fuck when you're trying to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say it from the, how? I'm trying to, you're yelling. Well, what am I supposed to do?
I was wondering if they was, like, trying to psych you out and, like, just get you in an emotion where it's, like, it'll hit that verse. And
that probably was the goal, but toxic-ass dudes back in the 90s had no, like, real, like, understanding of how to really explain that to a minor. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like that would still happen today.
It does.
Yeah, I guess say, yeah. I feel like it ain't nothing different.
But now it's your turn to do it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man. A lot of my experiences as a young Avenger.
Because you're in your Jim Carrey mode.
Yeah, nah, dude.
He evolving into the,
What's that? Nah, man, look, my experiences as a young Avenger taught me to, like, you know what I'm saying, show others that there's other ways. Like on Mandalorian, this is the way. Like, that doesn't have to always be the way. Like, you don't have to get hazed. You know what I'm saying? Like, sororities and frats get fucking banded for fucking hazing motherfuckers. Like, that bullying shit is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, tough love, all right, I understand. But I like to, like, spit game to the young cats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, give them a little heads up.
For sure.
Where I can help it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's up to them if they take the information and, you know, utilize it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because a lot of people just, I don't know, they're not willing to listen.
Everybody seems to think they know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, when I look at shit, I look at things as if I'm a white belt in Kung Fu. No matter how many levels I done go, there's still more for me to learn. Yeah. I am a master of nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I do not claim to know everything about anything.
Yep.
I ain't saying I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I know that well enough there's someone who knows a little more that I do than I do, and I would, you know, benefit from any kind of knowledge You know what I'm saying? Plus, if it brings knowledge of self, then what else can, fade the Negroes?
Facts. But no, I got a new AKA for you now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Tyler Ventura.
Nah, if you can see your hair though, I see what you're saying. Yeah, nah. Yo, Jim Carrey is a funny dude, man. I used to watch him back on In Living Color and shit. Yeah. He'd be like Fire Marshal Bill, like, let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit. Wanda, or whatever the name was. Vera. Her name was Vera. She was like the workout chick. She had the bodybuilding Russian chick. Oh, man. She had like 2 pigtails. Jim Carrey, stupid.
Hell yeah.
Stupid with it.
The Mask.
Oh, yeah.
Classic movie.
Yeah.
Although I don't remember part 2.
I
think they actually made one without him in it.
Yeah, it was like a baby was the main character for like half.
Wasn't that Jamie Kennedy?
I think so.
Was it Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to like Jamie Kennedy. He was cool. He was cool.
The only thing I ever liked him with was Malibu's Most Wanted. That movie's a fucking classic, bro.
Oh, that movie's so goofy, dog. But no, see, I fucked with him more so in what's that, X Factor or Experience? He had like his own like prank show.
I never watched
back
it.
in the day. Dog, that shit was hilarious, dog. Like, you get a chance, go pull that shit up. Like,
okay. I know he had the Jamie Kennedy show.
That's what I mean. Jamie Kennedy show. Yeah,
Okay.
That shit was funny. That shit was pretty funny. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, I know we was talking about things to talk about, but I think when you talk about lighting this joint up.
Yep, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I got one right here. I got a suede lighter and shit. Suede. Motherfuckers. Yeah, shout out to the homies at Suede.
Word.
Yeah, man. They got lighters that work. But yeah, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was about to ask you what's up with this water bottle right here, man.
That's you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I had one earlier, but I drank 2 shits. I just want to be sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're pre-gaming for about 2 hours.
Facts.
Well, nah, also, I noticed he grew up in a household with siblings, too, though. Yeah.
Who that?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was at Timmy P's house, and it was like 1 piece of bacon left, and I was going to grab it. And I was like, wait a second. I turned around. This dude, he done already swiped that shit. I was like, damn.
Get it while you can.
Yeah. And then he said that. I was like, shit, all right.
Hey, look. They wasn't finna eat it. I knew that for a fact.
Word.
You just had to be a little quick on the draw, my brother. Yo, the funny shit is, seeing you, like, we was driving up this highway way the fuck out to Troy, Missouri and shit, right? And, like, the further we get from the city, I realize how far I am from the city and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I started seeing this car, and I see this one black dude and shit. Okay. I'm just going to pace him for a while and shit. Because I'm kind of late. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And so I'm just kind of just pacing and shit. Then he starts slowing down. I'm like, damn, I got to go past and shit. So I go past. I look at him. I'm like, okay. I keep on rolling and shit. Then I'm like, oh, shit, maybe I need to slow down and shit. And he passed me up and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pacing. He get off at the same exit. I'm finna get off it. I'm like, all right. And so then we riding through the same. I'm like, oh, fuck. I hope this person don't think I'm following them. Like, because we off in these weird, like, weird back streets, like not even streets, like roads. And I'm like, let me slow down more because I would be like, who the hell is following me out here? You know what I'm saying? Pulled up to the same house. I'm like, oh, okay. Go to the same place then. Come to find out it's the other black dude and shit. And we were like 20-something miles, like pacing them and shit. Trying to like hope that I'm not making them feel like I'm following them and shit.
Nah, you was good. I was just trying to figure. I was like, okay. I was like, maybe we going to the same place because I was like, this ain't no coincidence. Because you know how when you be driving on the road, you find like a partner to drive with.
Yeah,
that's what I was on. So I was like, when you started going off on the same base, I was like, oh well, shit, maybe we going to the same place.
Yeah, I couldn't tell until we got like almost there, and I was like, shit, okay.
Shit, I figured it had to be because it ain't a whole lot of us out there.
So I was like, that was a good time. I enjoyed myself out there. For sure.
For sure.
But
That was like the first joint. That was one of the first joint rolling contests we had against each other.
Oh, yeah, it was. I think it was like 3 or 4 of us, though. You know,
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah, Doug, yeah.
So I think he won that one. Then we had another one. Then we had one when y'all came on with Payne Lewis.
We did, yeah. We did.
Damn.
Who won that?
I'm not sure.
Did you win?
I think I did. Maybe. I gotta look back on that one.
Is that the one in the jar?
No, that's from the first one ever.
You kept it.
Yeah, from my first one ever. As a matter of fact, I was gonna tell you, shit. Since you've been on here so many times, you might need to be in the Turk Hall of Fame.
Jar of Fame?
Yeah. You got roll one and put it in there.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah, but it's gotta be like, make sure that's your best one though.
All right, that's gonna take me a little bit of time then. I'm gonna have to focus on that.
That's fine, because like I said, it's in the Hall of Fame.
Origami.
Nah, look though. Every time I be trying to roll, he be trying to just see. That's your game. I figured your game.
What you talking about?
I just figured it out. See, the weed be knowing this. The weed be knowing. Look, see. All right. Every time he have me roll for this competition, we either getting high or I'm rapping. So you be distracting me with the rapping. So while I'm over here focusing on the shit in my head and trying to multitask and roll with a fucking what do you call this motherfucker? The filter and shit. You know what I mean? Like all this shit's going off in my head. Meanwhile, he's over here like, yeah. So tell me about something. La 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 la. Perfect. I think I did win. I see it.
No,
I know you're kind.
First off,
I know you're tight.
First off, we create narratives. I like it, but we create narratives because you started just rolling in the middle. You just started rolling.
You're right. Okay, I did start rolling, but
I can't help it that it's right there, and I just go ahead and
pounce on the prey. You saw what I was working with. You saw that I was just rolling. And you, we should have a competition.
Nah, I was
like, should I roll another one? He's like, nah, you good. Yeah, you good.
I'm pretty sure you the one who said we should do the competition.
Okay, I did say that, but I'm just saying, dog. Like,
look at this. Look. See, you thought you got me. Nah, hell.
All right,
nah.
you on your shit.
Look, hey, I ain't smoked that much. Not today.
Right.
You could have got me on another day.
Nah, I just fucking with you. I almost had him now.
Oh shit. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the hosting.
Okay.
So when did you first start hosting?
Really back when probably like 2009, 2010 when we started Slum Fest, which is St. Louis Underground Music Festival, big hip hop festival we used to do back in the day. Actually even a little bit before that, my guy Midwest Haze and Raw Kizzy, these cats called Midwest Monstars, were throwing shows, and they asked me to host some of their shows. And so, like, I sat back on it for a while and shit. Like, I did them, but then I was like, damn, like, is this what happens next? Is this the next level? Like, been rapping for so long, now all of a sudden I turn into a host? It's just the transition? Like, it's just the state in which I'm going now? You know, so I was kind of like, should I do this? Is it going to take away? And I was like, ultimately, it's going to keep my name in people, exactly. You know what I'm saying, faces. It's going to be up there. My name's going to be on the flyer. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll start. And then we did Slum Fest, and I started hosting my own stages and all that shit. And so it just went from there. And, you know, because we throw our own events, you know, Midwest Avengers do our own shows and shit. Sometimes instead of trying to go and look for a host or something like that, and we've had issues trying to find people, at least dependable people, you know what I'm saying? And we was like, fuck it, we just do it ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just try to be as self-sufficient as best as possible, you know, as much as possible. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I became a host. Some cats asked me to host a couple of their shows and kind of went in from there.
That's what's up.
So it's good. I mean, because it's like, you know, it provides an opportunity to keep my name out there and keep my face fresh. You know what I'm saying? When people, like new people coming to the show, they see me, I'm the voice of the show or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good tool to keep my name up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's been fun. I enjoy hosting. You know what I mean? For sure.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you could be a host. You host shows before?
I
mean, other than this show. I mean,
no, not yet.
You easily be a host. I mean, you do improv and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy. You just move around on stage and do your thizzle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see you hosting.
Appreciate it.
Easily.
Yeah. I plan on doing it one day.
Yeah.
When opportunity hits, I'm definitely gonna go for it.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can see that shit.
All right, hold on. Let me pass this to K Valley real quick.
Yeah. K Valley in the cuts. What up? Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, real quick. Gotta give a birthday shout out to K Valley. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Mine was on Thursday. Thank you. Aries in the house.
Yep.
Whoop,
Hell yeah.
whoop.
Have you guys fully recovered yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Kinda.
And I ain't gonna lie, it was rough. Shout out Mad World. Shout out Natasha. Shout out the rest of the homies too for helping us celebrate K Valley's birthday.
Yeah. Y'all go up. Was
Oh
lit.
yeah. Boom Boom Room was lit.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That sounds fun.
That shit was lit.
Yeah. Man, it's a good thing, man. You know, you gotta enjoy these moments, you know what I'm saying? Because the past few years been crazy as shit. You know what I mean? But thank you. But we back outside now.
Yeah, for real.
Especially, you know, this spring. You know, see, Aries, we kick it off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We set it off when the weather start breaking and shit. You know what I'm saying? The sun start shining, bees start buzzing and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rabbits start fucking again. It'd be like all kinds of shit popping whenever spring hit. You know what I mean? So me and K Valley right there would bring the sun out. You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean? For sure. Because then we're going to hit summer in a minute. And it's going to be really hot. You know how St. Louis gets.
Yeah. It is cancer season.
Man, it'd be fucking humid as fuck.
Shit.
But with this global warming, who knows? Fuck. It might not be. We might get some fucking, who knows what kind of weather and shit. But I'm trying to kick it this year.
Word.
Trying to have fun this summer. You know what I'm saying? Weed is legal now. We recreational. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more like acting like you don't care if the police see you or not. Like, fuck the police. And you still looking like a shit. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, shit, fuck the police. I mean, still fuck the police. But it was like, you're not tripping like they tripping off you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For what you're smoking.
Shit,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, look, the last time I got messed with and shit, they was like, we just looking for drugs and guns. I was like, cool. They're like, we don't care about your weed. I was like, great. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I got.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah. You know, but the homie was with me and shit. Had to talk my way up out of that shit with a boy. We got up out of that motherfucker so good. But yeah, they only wanted guns and drugs, man.
Shit, did you want to kill it?
That looked like it's pretty killed.
Yeah, I thought so.
Pretty killed. Yeah, man, no, that's pretty nice. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Mac V2. Yeah. Okay.
That should be gas.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Okay, so top 3 people you would smoke with, dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Really, I had to go with like the homies for real. Like my cousin Meaty, rest in peace. My homie Intellect MC, rest in peace. My homie Recharge MC, rest in peace. All of them fallen Avengers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I was a minor, they were the ones getting me high.
That's lit.
It was irresponsible.
I mean, you know.
No, I just playing them the homies, man, and shit. I love them fools.
You had to learn from the homies rather than some
Absolutely.
motherfuckers that then fuck you up and put you on some different shit. So.
I was just, no, for sure. They kept me good. Like them the brothers, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking around, just having fun and shit, you know what I'm saying? But they definitely kept me in a good spot, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. But yeah, those are the cats. Those are my 3 I would smoke with.
I guess if you can't tell what type of big brother I would have been.
Like, here, try something. Have some. Want some? Yeah,
Need some? Got some.
Nah, you never know. You
Don't
never
tell
know.
nobody.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? There might be a sense of responsibility over there. You might be like, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel responsible for teaching you how to do this shit because somebody else teach you this shit. You might, like I said, you're gonna be something different.
Do wrong. Had you out here fucked up?
Yeah. So
true. Nah, I feel you. I'd be like, shit. Either way, roll one, smoke one.
You already know, shit.
Straight up.
You already know.
Hey, matter of fact, we gotta see who voted for what joint. You know what I'm saying?
This shit. This gonna go till tomorrow.
24 hours.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Oh shit.
But we can look and see how far it's gotten. Let's see.
You got updates and shit already?
Oh yeah.
Man, what it looking like though? Why you making that face, D? Yo, it was good.
What the fuck?
Did I fucking do it again?
Yo.
What?
I was so confident.
Yo.
I did the right thing.
Yo.
Okay, that's just restitution for the Jim Carrey comment.
Yo. I didn't even know we got internal beef that I didn't even know about. This is second row of the week.
I was just making sure the voting thing worked before I actually voted.
Holy
it's
shit!
Like the Nintendo thing, right?
Oh shit! Well, what's up, man? What's good? Y'all got this little internal thing going right now. Like
he voted for you. Shit.
Oh shit! That's my dude. Yeah,
not my fault. I can't read.
Damn, he blames it on his illiteracy.
Save me.
What I'm supposed to say to that shit is like, oh, well, damn. Like,
I'm calling bullshit on the play.
I believe you, dog. I believe you.
It's pretty good, though.
Oh, that's why nah, you a visual person. Fuck that. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. He know how to read visuals.
He said, just point. Oh, my God. Yo, my mouth is hella dry.
It's all right, dog. I feel you. That's just more motivation to get better at these joints. That's all that means.
Oh,
I feel you.
Yeah.
You sure that's all that means? Or does it also mean that I'm winning right now? Is that what that means?
I mean, it ain't that many votes cast to
Oh.
Don't get too hyped.
You just need to roll from your diaphragm.
It's early.
That's
It's
all.
early.
You said what?
You just need to roll from your diaphragm.
Yeah, you're right.
Just diaphragm. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Damn. I gotta work on that.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yo,
that's funny though. You look truly shocked though. Like I saw, like you was like, what? You like refreshed it and everything, refreshed the screen and shit. It was like, yo,
Rubbing his eyes.
you good? I ain't even gonna lie. I sent the text last week and I was like, damn, it be your own. And then like.
And then it be off.
Like shit, damn! You ain't even wait till we got off air. God damn!
I didn't see which one it was. You smoked it too fast. That's my. I was voting blind. It's like the primaries.
Hey,
that's hilarious.
Like you said, man, it's still early.
Yeah.
So,
but also, too, FYI for the rest of y'all, I do see who be voting for shit. So,
if anything,
yeah. Like my haters be my motivators. That's all I gotta say. Shit.
That's hilarious, yo.
Nah, I'm playing. Shout out to everybody who be participating though. That shit be lit, yo. I look forward to it, man. Yeah, I done got back to the joint rolling skills. That's my second time doing it again. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it unless it's on the show. I'm lying. I might try to do it other times too, but
shit, you better get good at it, bro, because everybody else be doing it whenever they do it.
Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to. Yeah, we can ready to start like shit, we need to start a challenge. Like just joint rolling contest everywhere I go and I smoke with some folks. We gotta do a impromptu contest right then and there.
And the winner gets a free signed pack of hand rolls.
It says some Funyuns.
Yo, oh shit! Residential Lowe's gonna drop kick your ass talking about taking his Funyuns, yo.
Hell nah.
He been talking about this shits all week. Nah, you don't do that.
You see him walking outside and shit.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you go step out this door.
You got there looking. There wouldn't happen to be no Funyuns, would they? Like shit, I've been getting Funyuns since they was 25 cents a pack.
That's yeah.
Nigga.
Nah, for real though. You want to talk about some crazy inflation, man?
Yeah.
These snack foods,
all that
ridiculous.
Shit, man. All that shit expensive now.
Yeah, man.
Still waiting for Arizona to go up.
Nah, they'll never go up. They should never go up, dude. That's why they're Arizona. Like that's why they every hood store, every store that they could possibly be in, dude. 99 cents. Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit is
mango. Mango's fire.
That's probably the real liquid death right there. It's in a can too.
All that sugar and shit.
Yeah. I be tearing them shits up though. I ain't gonna lie.
The more chilled, the better.
Yeah, word.
I get at least about 5 cubes of ice. At least 5.
Yeah. That kiwi strawberry, man, that shit hit.
That shit's so good, I drink it too fast.
Yo. And the grape
you know
one.
What I'm saying? I can't fuck with the grape one too
much.
It's cool, but it's just like, you know, the mango just seems to be the right texture. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't drink it too fast, but I don't drink it too slow either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that the red one, I fucks that shit up. I drink it too fast. Like it's too good.
Gotcha.
I need to get 2 of them.
Able to savor the mango.
Yeah. Value it.
I'm dead. Nah, but for real though, like shit. Yeah, we need to invest in some Arizona. I wonder if they gonna come out with a cannabis brand, like a THC.
That would be nice if they did.
Yeah, we need to start licensing Too T3rpd out to some shit. That's what we need to do. Trying to get Too T3rpd on some shit.
Arizona high tea.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Is that like a mix? Like, you know what I'm saying? Some tea with some lemonade or some shit?
Ooh, that'd be pretty good.
We gotta hit up L. Get a batch of one of her teas.
Yeah, that stuff was really good.
Yeah. Shout out L too in her sound baths.
Oh yeah. Check out what's her Insta?
Too T3rpd tea bags and shit. Oh wait, that
that's the only fans again.
Oh.
Yeah, that can go a different direction. Really.
So check out Segovia L on Instagram.
Oh man.
Word. Yeah. Trying to get a sound bath experience. You ever done a sound bath?
I have not.
That shit lit.
Tell me, explain it to me.
So it's the sound bowls. I'm getting it right?
Yeah, it's like crystal bowls that it does like resonating sound and vibrations.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't had that before.
Yeah. You either can, I think you could do yoga or you can lay there. I think you can just even vibe there if you want.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
And these like frequencies supposed to like put you in certain states or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that shit like you've experienced it? Like
yeah. I did my first one a couple weeks ago.
How did it make you feel?
That shit was dope.
Yeah. Clear
Definitely
mind.
felt relaxing a little bit, yeah. I was able to like zone out and think about some stuff.
And the whole time is that noise is was somebody doing that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had like 5 different. The one was like 3 foot by 3 foot.
Yeah.
They're like
a
massive.
bowl?
Yeah. Just like pure crystal.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. And like you just felt yourself like just sinking into like relaxation and shit. That's interesting.
Yeah, the hippies are on something with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was so my improv group, we got a group chat, and so I was asking like about studio spaces and shit.
Yeah.
And so they were asking what for, so I was explaining the sound bath. And so they were like, what is that? And I was like, oh, some hippy dippy shit. They was hollering. They thought that was the funniest shit in the
Shit,
world.
at least you ain't get canceled. Shit.
I mean, I feel like I'm a hippie, so shit. This ain't nothing but hippie shit what we doing right now.
For sure. All these connoisseurs out here, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, like I don't Birkenstock shit.
Yeah, he said, I'm high right now. Yeah, nah, it's a beautiful thing, man. Fucking recreation. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking enjoying it.
Sure,
I had to go back to my old job to get my W-2 and shit right. I made sure I smelled like weed, boy.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, why am I doing that? I don't know, but fuck it, I can. Like,
nah, that's some G shit. I don't know.
I went to talk to the director. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, we don't do hugs, but my W-2, please. Thank you.
Yeah, word.
People like, you like your new job, don't you? I'm like, yeah.
Exactly. So, what's it like working in the industry?
It's cool, man. It's just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Having the opportunity to be in these different places with a variety of different kinds of people from the top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? Just meeting these different groups of people and different brands and interacting with folks that have the same kind of views or beliefs that I have in, cannabis and how helpful it's been to everybody.
Yeah.
Whether it's been a medicinal thing or just, easing off that everyday anxiety or stress of trying to find your weed man on time. Like, yo, dog, when you gonna come? It's been like hellas. Like, now you just go to a store and get you some weed and shit and just relax.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's great, perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? And, it's been cool. It's been, it's been a nice ride so far. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to figure out things because, there's no blueprint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to basically forge my own way through this with, help from the homies and shit and just try to build everything together. You know what I'm saying? And everything's been good, man. Just trying to combine everything that my own interests are, involved with, like with the entertainment stuff, with the shows, with my brother and I be throwing with party people and shit, and connecting that with the cannabis community and making big things happen, as best as we can right now, and just continue to build on that. Yeah. So far it's been a great thing. It's been good, man. It's only 2 months in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 2 months in recreational, so we got a long way to go, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I done done some big things already, though.
Yeah, we've done a couple of things here and there, you know what I'm saying? Try to make sure that we keep this shit moving forward.
Yeah. I just had Styles P in town, I saw.
Yeah, we doing a tour right now. We about to do the second leg, finish it up actually next Sunday, April 2nd, up in Kansas City at the gym.
Okay.
It's a crazy venue, huge, like it's big, you know what I'm saying? Like theater hall, like it's pretty dope. But yeah, we did St. Louis, and then we did Springfield, and just been moving and shit throughout the state, and it's been pretty cool. It has some dope opening artists, you know what I'm saying? The opening act's been killing it and shit. So it's been pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like dope show. You know what I'm saying? Great turnout. So it's pretty cool to see this shit happening, you know what I'm saying? Combining those powers with the cannabis and the entertainment shit with hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Combining that shit and doing some dope shit for the culture for sure.
Fuck it. That's lit, yo.
Hell yeah. Because you was down at that Thanksgiving one, right? With Smoke Dizzy.
Yeah. That shit was dope.
Yeah, that shit was fun, man. It was a good show, you know what I'm saying? And it was going up that night.
It was. Yeah, that was dope to be able to smoke in a venue. Mm-hmm. That was lit. We was out there getting blowed. Shout out Mr. Living Soil.
Yeah. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I saw one of his stickers on my fridge yesterday and shit.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
That's dope. Yeah. That's hard. Yeah, shout out, yo. That's my homie, man.
You got some good flower.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. That's who taught me how to grow.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Word. I need to get me some plants going. That's what I need to do. Try to get me some shit started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See how green this thumb can get. You feel me?
If you got patience, and best thing I say is get a mentor. Yeah, get somebody who will legit help you. That's one thing I can say about Living Soil. Like, he helped me through every step and through this process. Like, it was, shout out to him for real. Like,
word. Yeah, I got a couple of cats I can holler at for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. All right, what time is it?
Man, it's about that time.
Yeah, for real. All right, y'all. Shit. Let me get your socials.
Yeah, man. You can at ESSO314. Find me there. You know what I'm saying? At SO314 on my social medias. You know what I mean? www.ESSO314.com. Do people still use .coms and shit? Like, motherfuckers be using websites for real, for real. They just they just at me, hit me on my IG, snap me.
I mean, like, honestly, you should have a website just in case.
Yeah.
We need to work on our website.
Yeah.
There's something in general that people can go to and then disperse from there.
Like a link tree or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you never know what could happen. Like, Instagram could fall off one day. All these things could fall off, but if you got your website, they still got somewhere to find you.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the thing with that, you have to go through their sites before, like, rather than their sites going through your site.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which sucks because they get all that information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
what I really want is an app.
I wish I knew how to make them. Yeah. I be having so many ideas for apps. You know what I'm saying? But, you tell somebody some ideas, they'll try to run with your shit. Yeah. You're like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, we got one. I mean, anybody can do it if you have.
You gotta get the patent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not even that. It's just more like the one that I'm trying to do is just more like it's more content based. So it's it's something that everybody could do if you got a brand.
But if they ain't thought about it yet, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you got a brand, shit, I'd say do it. Like, you should have, because there's already brands who already do it. So it's just like you have a whole hub for your content. Like 85 South, like they got a place where it's like they got some extra content. So instead of having a Patreon, they just got an app.
You can go get all the other shit.
Mm-hmm. You just subscribe to their app, and they got all these different
like behind the scenes shit.
Not only that, but it's got like different productions that they do. So they got other podcasts underneath them. They bringing up other comedians and all that shit. So they basically built like a comedy app.
That's tight. Yeah, see, nobody doing that shit like that,
So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody could do that with whatever it is they got. If they got the right. So anybody can do this shit, but is it gonna pop off? And there's only certain people that can do that.
Yeah,
I feel like that's why I don't ever trip off of like saying certain things or putting it out there, because it's like you can't even copy what I'm trying to do because you're not me. So it's like I ain't never worried about no shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially if there's you're the doer and you actually make things happen. Other people may not make things happen like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, but I feel you. You know what I'm saying. I just be like, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with helping and suggesting shit.
Exactly.
But, I still keep some things close.
Yeah, exactly. Certain things is still like, nah, you got to keep in the tuck. But there's a lot of stuff where it's like I said, I ain't worried about it because what's for me is for me and what's not is not.
I feel that.
Yeah. That's just how I be feeling about shit.
Real shit. You heard it here. That's just how I be feeling, y'all. Right now I'm feeling high as shit.
Okay, did you do your closing?
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, go ahead.
So you can check out my Jim Carrey impressions on the IG at Some Socials T.
Yeah, for real though. I gotta start getting more active on there.
Oh, you got some Jim Carrey impressions for real?
No, I don't.
I'm
not locked out of my account anymore, so I'm catching up with DMs.
Damn.
Not yet. We might have to come up with some sketches for you.
Oh, let me lose 30 more pounds and we'll talk.
Hell no.
Get the stretchy skin going.
This dude here, man.
Oh, fuck no. You need the camera on that shit.
So one of these days, we're going to get him a camera where it's like panning in on him.
Yeah.
That's when y'all know that we got some money.
I just get another camera and just do some cuts.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But now we got to get like a switcher and all that shit. Like we trying to become like professional. We trying to do this for real.
That's
my
tight.
parents proud with a film degree for once.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, ma. All this shit I do for work. The shit I do after work.
Like my parents proud for not getting a degree.
Word.
Gotta come up with something.
I hear that.
Yeah, this whole investing long term thing, it's starting to weigh out a little bit. It's starting to be like, all right, now, you said this is a long term investment. How long is this long term?
Yeah, it's on the cusp You know what I'm saying? It's right there on the precipice.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just keep grinding it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you already broke 100 episodes.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the first milestones. You know what I'm saying? So you got mad content. You got all kinds of shit going on. Like I said, we only 2 months into this shit. I mean, y'all can take this shit on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know why y'all wasn't down there at the show with your shit. You know what I'm saying?
We coming.
I could have been down there like getting the exclusive, you know what I'm saying, 2Terp behind BTS, you know what I'm saying, Styles P,
it's true,
Smoke Dizzle, KRS-One. You know what I'm saying?
We coming up. Because we wanted to make sure that's one of the biggest things that I've been working with is like trying to like evolve in the right time. So like now we building on getting better equipment and stuff like that to go on the road and do stuff. Like he said, he just got the Pi van.
Yeah, got the Terp Bros van.
Terp Bros.
That's the skit name.
Terp Bros. That's tight.
Oh man, that's it.
I actually, I like it. No, that's tight, man, because y'all will be able to do all kinds of shit, man. So.
Y'all will get that premise at some point.
Probably.
Yeah, some point in time.
At some point.
Yeah,
Not right now, but a little later on and shit.
Yeah. We gotta get big enough to where getting canceled won't affect.
Won't get you canceled.
Yeah.
And legally speaking, I do not live in a van yet.
Yet.
Word.
Taking a show on the road.
The minivan pimp with no lip.
No lip. Hell no.
Oh shit. Okay, but you can make sure you find Eddie at Eddie_1991_ on all socials. Make sure you follow. Actually, start following STL Kush Culture. Yeah, at STL Kush Culture. That's the one you need to start following on all socials. Then make sure you follow Flucker. Make sure you follow Too T3rpd on Instagram. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Make sure you follow our Patreon. Hit us up on that hotline, 314-399-9711. And don't forget to follow me, Donovan2408, on all social media platforms. Whew.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That was lit. But all right, y'all. It's been another episode of the Too T3rpd podcast. I want to thank you again, SO, for coming through.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, you already know.
For sure. Social T. You know what I'm saying?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yo, shit, let me give a shout out to the homies with the clothing line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Born Elite, you know, God Hop Renaissance, hit me with that so-and-so.
That shit hard.
You know what I'm saying? That Midwest Avengers shit, you feel me? But yeah. Shout out to the homies Siraj and AD. Yeah, God Hop Renaissance and shit. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bless you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
God damn. That's the only thing I don't like about spring. Allergies. I've been having allergies bad.
I hear that shit. I used to sneeze 7 times in a row. I used to hate it.
People stop saying bless you after the third one.
I tell them stop. I just wait.
Got me with a pocket full of money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But y'all already know it's been another episode, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Deuces.
It's 222.
I just said, did you have sunglasses on?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can actually see in the video.
oh shit. This dude getting Hollywood on us already. Damn. That's crazy.